Hello students, I am going to teach you 5th standard mathematics second chapter, that is large numbers. In the previous session we learnt about place value charts for the numbers and 7-digit number, 8-digit number and 9-digit number. So in this session we will learn about expanded form of a number, successor of a number, predecessor of a number, comparing numbers, ordering of numbers, greatest number and smallest number. So first we will see about expanded form of a number. Expanded form of a number is the sum of place values of all its digits. You can see here one example. 38,63,72,925. So for these digits you should write first place values. So after writing the place value, first you should observe which digit in which place. Then after that you should write all the digits with place value and the sign of plus. So 3 in 10 crores place, that's why 3 10 crores plus. After 3 we have 8. So before going to 8 you should write first plus sign. 8 is in crore plates, that's why 8 crore. 8 after we have the number 6. So 8 crore plus 6 in 10 lakhs plates, that's why 6 10 lakh, plus 3 in lakhs place, that's why 3 lakh, plus 7 in 10,000 place, so 7 10,000s, plus 2 in thousands place, 2,000s, plus 9 in hundreds place, that's why 900s, plus 2 in tens place, that's why 2 tens, plus 5 in ones place, so 5 ones. After writing in the words, then you should write in the numbers. So 310 crore. 310 crore. After writing the digits, you should write the zeros. How many zeros? In 10 crore, we have totally 8 zeros. So after writing 3, you should write 8 zeros. Plus 8 crore. After writing the digit 8, you should write crores in zeros. Means 8 crores. Totally in crores, we have 7 zeros. That's why after writing the 8 digit, you should write 7 zeros. So then it become 8 crore. Plus 6. 6 in 10 lakhs place. So after writing the digit 6, you should write 6 zeros. Then it becomes 60 lakh. So after writing the 6 lakhs, we have 3 lakhs. So in 3 lakh, after writing the digit 3, you should write the 5 zeros. Then it becomes 3 lakh. Plus 7 in 10,000s place. So in 10,000, we have totally 4 zeros. That's why after writing the digit 7, you should write 4 zeros. Then it becomes 70,000. Plus 2 in thousands place. So after writing the digit 2, you should write 3 zeros, then it becomes 2000, plus 900 plus 20 plus 5. So like this, you should expand the given number. So you can see here one example which is also there in your textbook. Write the expanded form of a 9 crores 52 lakh 10,136. So you should write this number in the place value expanded form. So before going to the expanded form, you should write this number in the place value chart. So the number is 9 crore 52 lakh 10,736. Okay. So next you should write the place. So 6 starts from right to left. So at the right side we have the first digit 6. So 6 in ones place, 3 in tens place, 7 in hundreds place, 0 in thousands, 1 in 10,000s place, 2 in lakhs place, 5 in 10 lakhs place, 9 in crores place. After writing the places, you should write the place values. So place values. 6 ones means only 1 6 is there. So 6 only. 3 tens means there are 3 tens means 30. 7 in hundreds place means in 100 we have totally 2 zeros. So after writing the 7, you should write the 2 zeros. In the place of 0, in the place of 1000 we have the 0. So anything multiplied by 0 we get the 0. That's why it will be 0 only. 10,000's place we have 1. So after writing the digit 1, you should write the 40. Then it become 10,000. In lakhs place we have 2. After writing the digit 2, you should write the 5 zeros. Then it become 2 lakh. After writing the 5, you should write the 6 zeros. Then it become 10 lakh. After writing the number 9, you should write the 7 zeros. Then it become 9 crores. So now expanded form is, after writing the place values, in between the place values numbers, you should mention the sign plus. Then it will be expanded form of the given number. So 9 crore plus 10 lakhs, 5 10 lakhs plus 2 lakhs plus 1 10,000 plus 0 thousands plus 7 hundreds plus 3 tens plus 6 ones. So these place values you can write it in a values. So 9 crores plus 50 lakh plus 2 lakhs plus 10,000 plus 0 plus 700 plus 30 plus 6. So like this, you should write the expanded form of a given number. Successor of a number. So if you want any successor for the given number, means you should add plus 1. You should add 1 to the given number. You should add 1 to the given number, then you get successor of a given number. Means to get successor, you should add 1. We can see through the example. What is the successor of 9 crore 52 lakh 10,736? So if you want successor of this number, so you should add 1 to the given number. So the given number is 9 crore 52 lakh 10,736. Means we have to add 1. So add means plus. Plus 1 is equals to. So this result is 9 crore 52 lakh 10,737. Therefore, the successor of a given number, that is 9 crore 52 lakh 10,736 is 9 crore 52 lakh 10,737. Predecessor of a number. If you want predecessor of given number, you should subtract 1 from the given number. Then you get the predecessor of a given number. So you can see here example, what is the predecessor of 9 crore 52 lakh 10,736. If we want the predecessor of this number, so we have to minus 1 from the given number. So 9 crore 52 lakh 10,736 minus 1 is equals to 9 crore 52 lakh 10,735. So this is the predecessor of a given number. So in your textbook we have an enrichment activity. Now you are able to solve these enrichment activities. So children, you should solve these sums. Comparing numbers. So comparing numbers in this, totally we have two cases. So the first case is when the number of digits is different. When the number of digits is different. Second one, when the number of digits is the same. So first we will see when the number of digits is different. So here there is one example. Compare 1 crore 34 lakh 76,241 and 58 lakh 47,624. So first you should write these two numbers. After writing these two numbers, you should count the digits of the each number. So first you should write 1 crore 34 lakh 76,241. After writing this number, write the second number, that is 58,47,624. So now count the digits of the first number. So in this number we have totally 8 digits. So in first number we have totally 8 digits. Next, in 58,47,624 we have 7 digits. So you can see here, should always remember which number has the more digit, no? That number will always greater. So here first number have 8 digits, second number have 7 digits. So compared to 8 and 7, 8 is biggest. So this number, the first number 1,34,76,241 is always greater. So there is a one point, the number with more digit is greater. The number with more digits is greater. So the next thing is when the number of digits is the same. So in the previous sum you learned both the number have different digits, but in this case each number have the same digits. Then how you will identify which one is biggest and which one is smallest, we will see. So compare 4,75,26,148 and 4,75,78,148. So write the two numbers first. After writing these two numbers, start comparing the digits from the extreme left. Okay, start from the extreme left. Stop when you see different digits. So in the first numbers, this first digit is 4 from the left side. So the first digit is 4. In the second number, the first digit from the left side also be 4. So 4 is equals to 4. So now second digit in the first number from the left side is 7. Next, in the second number, the second digit from the left side is also 7. So 7 is equals to 7. From the second digit we can't identify, we can't judge which one is biggest. So go through the next digit. So in the first number, third digit is 5. So in the second number, third digit again 5. So 5 is equal to 5. So go through the next digit. So in the first number, fourth digit is 2 from the left side. In the second number, the fourth digit is 7. So now you can see here, in the fourth digit from the each number we have 2 and 7. So compare these two digits. Is it 2 is greater or 7 is greater? Yes, 7 is greater compared to 2. So 7 is greater. From this digit we can identify, we can judge which number is greatest. So that's why the second number means 4,75,78,148 is greatest number. Next, ordering numbers. Ordering numbers means arranging the numbers in certain manner. So totally we have two orders, ascending order and descending order. Ascending order means arranging numbers from the smallest to the greatest. Ascending order means arranging numbers from the smallest to the greatest. Descending order means arranging numbers from the greatest to the smallest. So ascending means smallest to greatest and descending means greatest to smallest. So there is one example. Arrange the following numbers in ascending order. They gave some numbers. First one is 11,40,07,525. And the second one number 5,27,358. And next number is 19,100. And next number is 5,27,868. So first write down the digits of each number. So the first number have the digits totally 9 digits, and the second number has totally have 6 digits, and next third number have totally 7 digits, and last number have again totally 6 digits. So we already learned which number have the more digits, that number always greater. So the greatest digits number is first one, so that number you should be write it last. Why? Because we are writing ascending order. Ascending means smallest to biggest, so first we should write smallest number and then greatest. So this number is greatest, you should write this number at the end. And next, after writing the first one, third number have totally 7 digits, so you should write this number last from the second. And next two numbers have totally equal digits, so you should use the method when the digits are same, means you should compare each digits of these two numbers. So in these two numbers, 5,27,358 and 5,27,868, in these two numbers we have same digits at first number. Here also 5 is there, here also 5 is there, here also 2 is there, here also 2 is there. In third digit, here also 7, here also 7. So in the fourth digit we have here 3. But in the last number we have the digit 8. So compared to 3, 8 is biggest. So first you should write the smallest number as 5,27,358. After 5,27,868. After 7 digit number, that is third one, 19,100,000. After these three numbers you should write the first number, that is 11,40,07,525. So like this you should arrange the numbers. So again arrange the following numbers in descending order. So the given number they mention, so you should write these numbers in descending order. Should first remember descending order means you should write biggest to smallest. So like this you should arrange the numbers. Greatest number, yes, they will give some digits. Using those digits you should build a greatest number. So write the greatest 8 digit number using the digits 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 without repeating any of the digits. Means you cannot repeat any digits. So first you should see which digit is greatest. So in the given digit 7 is greatest. So first you should write the number 7. After writing the 7, the little smallest is 6. So write down the 6. After 6 we have the greatest number, the remaining numbers is 5. So 5. After writing 7, 6, 5, the remaining digits are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So in these numbers the greatest is 4. So first you should write 4. After 3, 2, 1, 0. So means you should write greatest to smallest. Then you get a greatest number. Smallest number, the name, because of this you should write the digits numbers according to the smallest to biggest. So write the smallest 9 digit number using the digits 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 without repeating any of the digits. So write the smallest digit on the extreme left. So the smallest digit first one is 1. Write the next smallest digits to its right, and so on. So the after writing the 1, the remaining digits are 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. In these digits, the smallest one is 2. So like this you should write the remaining numbers, then you get the smallest number. Hope you all understood this session. We will meet with another session with a new topic. Until then, stay safe. Thank you.